All right, so it is January 6th, 2021 in the morning, and we just had the Georgia runoff for the Senate races last night or yesterday, and the various media outfits are calling the elections for the Democrats on both races. So what this means is that we are looking at a Democrat-controlled House, a Democrat-controlled Senate, and a Democrat-controlled presidency, which means that the the things that Biden has talked about with regards to taxes has a much higher chance of happening now. So, some of the highlights to consider is that one, top rates are expected to go up to 39%, up from 37% now. And the corporate rates they've discussed raising those from 21% to 28%. They've discussed getting rid of 1031 exchanges. That's when you have real estate and you want to sell one piece of real estate, buy another piece of real estate, for investment purposes, and then you just defer any gain until you exit that whole process. So they talked about getting rid of that. They've talked about the capital gains exclusions. So one of Biden's proposals is that if you make $1 million in a year, then your long-term capital gains becomes taxable at your ordinary rates, which would be that 39% rate. Plus you have Obamacare taxes of about 3%, plus you have whatever state taxes depending on where you live. So that is an enormous tax increase for those people who are selling, whether it be stocks or bonds or their own small business. A lot of people, have a small business and, exiting, through a sale to an acquirer is kind of the plan. So now we're looking at potentially much higher rates, more than double of the rates that are being paid currently. So none of this is a done deal yet. It's still, the elections have to be finalized and everybody has to be sworn in at the end of January. And then they have to go ahead and pass some bills. And then when they do that, whether they will apply to 2021 or only going forward to 2022 remains to be seen. Historically, there have been some things that have been applied to the current year in which a tax bill is passed. So these are all things to be aware of. And if you want to, talk over your options and do some planning, then, give us a call. And, taxsherpa.co, we can book a talk and discuss your individual situation.